And here we go, guys. Thanks for tuning in to my latest racing video. Today we are racing at Southport Radio Control Car Club Easter Club Day Fun Day, qualifying round 2, running the Schumacher Cat L1R at Southport. We had the decent run in qualifying round 1. We come 7th. We started 7th and we come 7th with the fastest lap at 24.73. The fastest guy was Aidan Burke, got a fastest lap at 22.56. So we're just 2 seconds and a bit off his fastest lap. Hopefully we can continue that mid-level performance and have an alright run. Let's go to the starting grid. So on pole we got Aidan Burke, Richard 2nd, Daniel Hall 3rd, Andy Hall, no relation, in 4th, Chloe 5th, Richard 6th, I think Richard's running a Cat 2000, me 7th, Adrian 8th, Dave 9th, and Kian, who didn't finish the race, down in 10th. Sure, Kian's going to do a bit of a charge through the pack, so keep an eye out for where he finishes. Awesome young driver. But yeah, boys, let's jump straight into it. So here we go, qualifying round 2. See if we can improve, get that additional lap in. Got last 11 laps in the last race. 9. Let's see if we can get that 12.
10, 8, 5, 2, 7,
so off we go, car number 7.
3,
down the straight 6, into this first corner.
1.
Over the cobblestones. This tricky top section. Good line so far. Round lining up for the tabletop, always a challenge. Bit cautious, we get it over, no problem. It's a bit wide in that corner, get it round. First lap is a 24.98, so we've started off well. Our first couple of laps in qualifying 1 were a bit off the pace. Just learning this track where you can push, where you've got to back off. All about chasing the clock. Nice over the tabletop. Bit wide, didn't put the power on, didn't pull myself around the corner. Back end's kicking out a little bit, but I tend to like a bit of oversteer. So lap 2 is a 25.81, bit slower than lap 1. See if we can get a good one in. No mistakes so far, but this car closed me down behind. Nice over the tabletop. Still running wide, not confident enough to pull myself around the corner. Lap 3 is a 24.35, quite a good lap. Down we go. I was enjoying this this layout. I liked it. Oh, first mistake. Managed to land on our wheels though, maybe lost a couple of seconds there. Lap 4 is a 26.46. My slowest lap of the race so far.
The running order at 2 minutes is 1, 10, 8, 4, 9, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2.
So we're in position 6. Lap 5 is a 24.48. The leader was getting a fastest lap of 22.52, so about 2 seconds off, which on a long track like this isn't really that much really. Still struggling with that corner, get the back end kicking out. Lap 6 is a 24.40, so we're getting a lot of high 24s, a couple of one high 25. That 26.46 wasn't great. See if we can do the tabletop. Yep, doing much better. Last time here I was getting caught out by the tabletop. Lap 7 is a 27.29. Bit of a slow one. Try and catch up to these cars in front. One crashes out, I managed to get past. Oh, nice and deep over the tabletop. Nice lines. Done well through that section of corners. Lap 8 is my fastest lap so far, 24:31. Not a bad race so far. Oh, the tabletop back end kicked up. Pushing it a bit too much, trying to keep up with that car. Get it round.
The running order.
Lap 9 is a 29:60.
4, 8, 1, 10, 9, 7, 6, 3, 5, 2.
So we're still in 6th place. See if we can manage the tabletop. Pull it round. Yeah, that's better. Lap 10 is a 25:10. Might be on track to get them 12 laps at this rate if we don't make any more mistakes. Nice clean over the tabletop. And we go, back end's kicking out. Lap 11's a 24:66. Really enjoy driving this 4-wheel drive. I know I keep saying it, but every time I take this car out, I am just in RC heaven. Awesome feeling driving 4-wheel drive. I do definitely prefer it over 2-wheel drive, very much so. So just get this last lap done, which is a 25:61. It's a decent performance there. Not bad, since this is like my 4th time out with this car, I think. So Richard won it with 13 laps and the fastest lap of 22:52. Andy Hall was second with 13 laps and the fastest lap of 23:10. Keane was third with 13 laps and the fastest lap of 22:46. Aidan, who won the last one, was fourth with 13 laps and the fastest lap of 22:63. Daniel was fifth with 12 laps and the fastest lap of 22:82. I was sixth with 12 laps and the fastest lap of 24:31. Dave was 7th with 11 laps and the fastest lap of 25:99. Chloe was 8th with 11 laps and the fastest lap of 24:28. Adrian Speed was 9th with 11 laps and the fastest lap of 25:62. And Richard Lowe was 10th with 10 laps and the fastest lap of 26:12. So yeah, not a bad race that, boys, if I do say so myself. So on to the lap times. Let's see. So it was pretty much consistency, able to get them 12 laps. A lot of high 24s, lower a high 25 on lap 2. Lap 3 was good. Lap 4 was off the pace. Lap 5 and 6 were good. Lap 7 was a slow one. Lap 8 was my fastest lap of the race, 24:31. Lap 9 was the slow one, but the last 3 laps were half decent. So consecutive 3 in qualifying 1 was 78:66 and consecutive 3 in qualifying 2 was a 75:14. So we knocked about just over 2 seconds and a bit off. Our best 10 in qualifying 1 was 27:20 and the best 10 in this was 25:01, so we knocked 2 seconds off our best 10. Average in qualifying 2 was 25:58 and average in qualifying 1 was a 27:48. Yeah, just goes to show. I'm happy with that. Really made my day, making that decent performance. Always great racing at Southport. I find Bury a bit hard because Bury is a very bumpy track. Southport is like a snooker table, and it's much easier to drive a 4-wheel drive because you've got not got much to worry about. It's just all about hitting them apexes correctly and that notorious tabletop. But as always, guys, thanks very much for tuning in. I shall see you in the next one. Oh yeah.